Hey guys, welcome to my channel Sengupta's Creation. I am Yona Sengupta, your host and your coach, and today we'll be doing the question and answers of some natural phenomena. The question answers from the book itself, and it is chapter number 15. So let us quickly start. Let me first stop my video and then screen share it. Okay, so I hope you can see them, isn't it? You can see it. Okay, so let us quickly start. But before we start, what we need to do is we need to um, have a small, quick recap. Okay, what is the recaps? Let us see. That you need to know that some objects can be charged by rubbing with another other object. So there are two kinds of charges, which is known as the positive charge and the negative charge. So, like charges repel and unlike charges attract each other. Next, the electrical charges produced by rubbing are called static charges. When charges move, they constitute an electric current. An electroscope may be used to detect whether a boy or body is charged or not. The process of transfer of charge from a charged above object to the earth is called earthing. Yes, we know that, isn't it? Yes, it is called earthing, right? Next is lightning. uh, about the lightning, which is the process of electric discharge between clouds and the earth or between different clouds causes lightning, and lightning strike could destroy life and property, and lightning conductors can protect buildings from the effects of lightning. And earthquake is a sudden shaking or trembling of the earth. Next, the earthquake is caused by a disturbance deep inside the Earth's crust. It is not possible to predict the occurrence of an earthquake. Then the earthquakes tend to occur at the boundaries of Earth's plates, and these boundaries are known as fault zones. Destructive energy of an earthquake is measured on the Richter scale. The earthquake measuring 7 or more on Richter scale can cause severe damage to life and property, and we should take necessary precautions to protect ourselves from earthquakes, isn't it? Then there is the seismograph. Okay, the waves are recorded by an instrument which is known as the seismograph, isn't it? We have so much. Then the weak zones are also known as seismic or fault zones, which I just now told you, isn't it? So this is all. Still I'll show you here 13. This is the thing. This is a recap, small recap. You can take a look. Okay, I'm sure letting you see again. Okay, now let us quickly go to select the correct options, exercises. Okay, select the correct options in question number 1 and 2. Question number 1 and 2. Okay, so quickly we'll start doing this. Okay, so the first one is which of the following cannot be changed easily by friction. So the first one is a Is it a plastic scale? Is it a copper rod? Is it an inflated balloon, or a woolen cloth? So the answer will be option number B, which is a copper rod. Okay, let me. Copper rod. This is the green. Okay, next one is number 2, which is when a glass rod is rubbed with a piece of silk cloth, the rod, what happens? The rod and the cloth both acquire positive charges, or it becomes positively charged while the cloth has a negative charge, and the cloth both acquire a negative charge, or becomes negatively charged while the cloth has a positive charge. The answer is number B here, as it becomes positively charged while the cloth has the negative charge. So it is option number B. Next is, we'll move on, is number 3. Number 3, first one. The first one is write T against true and F against false in the following statements. So the first one is like charges attract each other. This is false. This is false. Next is a charged glass rod of a charged plastic straw. A charged glass rod can attract a charged plastic straw, and this is absolutely correct. Next is lightning conductor cannot protect a building from lightning, and this is absolutely false. It can protect. Lightning conductor can protect, when actually now it happens that in the buildings, the newly built buildings, you will see there is the lightning conductor. Okay, it is a device to protect buildings from the effect of lightning. It is a metallic rod taller than, just a little bit taller than the building, and it's installed in the walls of the building during its construction. Okay. Next is earthquakes can be predicted in advance. This is false. Right now, there is no such technology or something like that which can help us. Okay. Next is number 4. Quickly. Next is number 4. What is the question first? Okay, the question is, sometimes crackling of sound is heard while taking off a sweater during winters. Why? What happens? Okay. Actually what happens, the electric discharge takes place between the body and the sweater due to friction. So at the time of electric discharge, some energy is released. So in this case, what happens? Case energy This case, what happens, energy is released to form of the crackling sound. Okay. So this is number 4. So this is number 4. Next, if let's move on to Let's move on to number 5. What is number 5? Number 5 is explain why charged body loses its charge if we touch it with our hand. Okay, this is important. So the answer for this is that the human body is a conductor of electricity when a charged body is touched with hand. So our body conducts its charges to the earth. Hence, by this way, what happens? The charge loses its charge. So this is the answer. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, this will be number 5. I'm sorry, we were doing number 5. So this is the answer. After number 5, we will be doing number 6. What is the answer? What is the question for number 6? Name the scale on which the destructive energy of an earthquake is measured. And an earthquake measures 3 on a scale. So would it be recorded by seismograph? Is it likely to cause any damage? Let's find out. Okay, if you can't understand these questions, please have a look. Okay, so I'm back again. So the answer for this question would be that name the scale of on which the destructive energy of an earthquake is measured. So the answer will be the destructive energy of earthquake is measured on a scale called, what is the scale's name? Tell me. Yes, the scale's name is the Richard scale. Number 6, it is the Richard scale. But it also has a part question. It doesn't end here. It has a part question which says, what does it say? That an earthquake measures 3 on this scale, right? So, can you tell me, would it be recorded by a seismograph and is it likely to cause any damage? So, the answer would be that yes, it would be recorded by seismograph because this scale has the readings from 1 to 10. And no, it is not likely to be like to cause much damage as earthquakes of magnitude higher than 5 is considered destructive in nature. So this is the answer. Okay, next one is number 7. Suggest 3 measures to protect ourselves from lightning. Okay, what are the 3 measures? Okay, suggests 3 measures. So the answer for this would be, the first one is do not use a TV or cable phone during lightning, or you can say that or any electrical objects. And number 2 is stay indoor or under covered area. And number 3, don't take a bath during lightning. Why you don't take a bath during lightning? Because we already know electricity is a good conductor of water. Water is a good conductor of electricity. Both are. If just you will see, if a pool there is an electric wire, if you touch that, you will die on spot. No place is to make you survive. You will die on spot. Okay, so this is what they are telling. Okay, so here is number 7. Okay, next one is number 8. What is number 8? Number 8 is explain why a charged balloon is repelled by another charged balloon, whereas an uncharged balloon is attracted by another charged balloon. So again, I am reading the question. Always, I have always been telling you that always read the question and then answer. So the again read the question. The question is, explain why a charged balloon is repelled by another charged balloon, whereas an uncharged balloon is attracted by another charged balloon. So the answer for this will be, a charged balloon is repelled by another charged balloon because both of them carry the same type of charges. On the other hand, an uncharged balloon, sorry, is attracted by another charged balloon as they have the opposite charges, and we know that the same charges repel and opposite charges attract each other. Yes, we know, right? So this is the answer. Isn't it easy? This is number 8. I just need a little more space here so that I can write down the other question answers also. So don't worry. This is number 8. So I hope you can see number 8. Now next is number 9, which is says describe with the help of a diagram of an instrument. We need a diagram of an instrument here. Describe the with the diagram of an instrument, and which can be used to detect and charge body. So first is what is the instrument? The instrument is the electroscope. Electroscope is a device which is used to detect the charge on the body, on a body. So it works on the principle that like charges repel each other while unlike charges attract each other, right? It consists of metal rod and with thin metal strip or leaf attached to the bottom of it. Okay, so what happens at the top of the metal rod enters is a metallic cup or a disc. So the bottom of the rod and the metal leaf are enclosed in a glass box for protection, right? It is for the protection, and the extent of diverse depends on the amount of charge on electroscope. So when the metal strips repel each other, proves that the body is charged because repulsion is the short test to detect that a body is charged or not through an electroscope. So this is how it happens. Okay, let me show you. I need the place. Okay, this is number, I guess this will be a long answer. Okay, this is number 10, 10 sorry, 9, I guess. It is number 9. This is not till this. So this is a full answer given. Next question number is number 10. After number 9, it is number 10. So, what is the answer for that? Number 10 question is that list three states in India where earthquakes are more likely to strike. What are the three places? What are the three places? Yes, tell me. Yes, absolutely right. It is Kashmir, it will be Kashmir, Rajasthan, and Gujarat. Now, you might remember what happened in Gujarat in 26th January 2001 in Bhuj district of Gujarat. There was a major earthquake, and after that, there was a major earthquake occurred in India on 8th October 2005 in Uri and Tangdhar, which are the towns of North Kashmir, means Jammu and Kashmir, and also, Rajasthan too. So these are the answers. Let's see. Okay. After number 10, there we have number 11. Okay. Suppose that you are outside your home. Okay. You are outside your home, and what precautions would you take to protect yourself? Tell me, okay, in the chat box, you tell me. Till then, I'll make space here. Okay. So the answer. Okay, so the answer for this question of number 11 is, what are the precautions would we take for yourself? We will take the following precautions. The first one is to move to an open space. It is very important to find a clean spot away from the buildings, trees, or overhead power lines, or drop to the ground, which can drop to the ground, because if we stay there, if it drops, it can also fall on us, and we can might die when an earthquake strikes. Number two is, if we are in a car or a bus, we should not come out either way, and we need to drive slowly to a clear spot and remain in it till the earthquake stops. Okay, so these are the two some precautions when we have to go to outside. So let us write down the answer here. If you understand the meaning of the answer in science, it is very like easy to give it. Okay, so it is 11. Okay, so this is the answer. Now next we will move on, just a second. Okay. Okay, number 12 is the last question of today. It is the last question of today. The question is, the weather department has predicted the thunderstorm and it is likely to occur on a certain day. Now, suppose you have to go out on that day. Would you bring an umbrella? Explain. The answer would be no. It is advisable not to carry an umbrella at all because its metallic objects are more prone to the lightning stroke. So, an umbrella risks the increases the risk. So, this is why. Okay, let's quickly write the answer. This is number 12, right? Here it is. So, this was all. I'll show you all. You can see number 9. This is number 12 and this is number 11. This is number 7, number 8. Okay, so I will show you the full page, the whole page. Yes. So can you see it? I hope you can. I hope you can see it. So the first is that first you see this is the select the correct options. See my cursor. The first answer is 1B, then 2B, and then 3A answer is false, 3B is true, 3C is false, 3D is false. Then where we go is number 4, this purple. See the cursor. This is the answer for number 4. Next is number 5. The question is explain why a charged body loses its charge if we touch it by our hands. It is number this orange part. This is number 5. Okay. Next is number 6. Name the scale of the Richter scale. This is the pink part. Is the this thing light purple actually. Okay. Next is number 8. Where do I get 8? Sorry, there is before that we have 7. The safety measures suggest 3 safety measures to protect ourselves from lightning. The first one is do not use the this blue part, you see. Do not use the TV or the cable, okay, during lightning. And number 2, stay indoor or under covered area. And number 3 is don't take bath during a lightning. Next is number, after number 7 it is number 8. The question is explain why a charged balloon is repelled by a charged balloon, whereas an uncharged balloon is attracted by another balloon. This is 8. The green part is the 8. Next is number 9. Describe with the help of an diagram or an instrument. Okay. Now here it wants an number 9 wants an diagram. Okay, I have written the answer. You can see now if I can give you the diagram or not, I don't know, but I will try to show you. Yes. Did it happen? Okay, just a second. Yes. So this is a picture I will show you. আমি একটু বড় করে দেখাচ্ছি this picture. তারপরে আমি ছোট করে দিচ্ছি আবার so number 9 answer for this. Okay, here I can keep it, I guess. Okay, this blue, the light blue part is question number 9. Next is 10. List 3 states in India where earthquakes are more likely to occur. Here is number 10. Answer with the with the yellow part, Kashmir, Rajasthan, and Gujarat. Next, we have 11. Suppose that you are outside your home and earthquake strikes. What precaution would you take? These are the precautions. First, move to an open space, and the second is if we are in bus or car, will not come out and drive slowly to a clear spot and remain until the earthquake stops. Okay, next is number 12. The weather department has predicted that a thunderstorm is likely to occur on a certain day. So, suppose you are going out on that day. So, would you like to carry an umbrella? Explain why. Okay. The answer would be no. Here, the red part answer would be no, as it is advisable not to carry an umbrella at all, and its metallic objects are more prone to the lightning strokes, so an umbrella can increase the risk. So I hope you have seen it. I will show you again from the first. Sorry, this is the recap session. Again, this is the recap session. Then here comes the question and answer, and this is the thing, the diagram. Okay, so I think it is all for today. It is all for today. Let's stop sharing it. I hope you liked my video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I'm online, you can go with me. Thank you and have a nice day. And the next part we will do in the next classes. Thank you and have a nice day.